What's in Section A of your Social Security electronic file? Now, the Social Security Administration has organized your Social Security file into 6 sets of documents. They're called folders. And the file folders are File Folder A, where the payment documents and decisions are; B, jurisdictional documents and notices; C is current development; D is non-disability development; E is disability-related documents; and F are the medical records. What's important about all this? Well, let's start with Section A, and I'm going to cover all of the sections in subsequent videos. What the Social Security Administration is making the determinations about your entitlement to benefits, and they're putting that in Section A. They are going to be using different formats, if you will, at the initial application stage and at the recon stage. And one of the documents that I'm looking for is a transmittal document that can help me understand the basis of the decision. This form will indicate whether or not you've been disabled; if so, the date of your disability; and if you've not been found disabled, the form is going to explain whether you've been denied at Step 4, you can go back to your past relevant work, or at Step 5, where it's been determined that you're capable of doing other work in the mythical, hypothetical, not real-world national economy in view of your age, education, skills, and whatever your restrictions and limitations might be. Now, another key piece of information is the code or the specialty of the doctor who determined your physical or psychiatric capabilities. You might be stunned to learn that the agency doctor has no specialty in your particular disabling medical condition. And the lack of expertise is something that I'm going to argue in front of a judge. And I'm going to argue that the state agency doctor isn't competent or qualified to render an opinion about your disabling medical condition. Now, the form I'm talking about is in a worksheet format, and it helps me understand the reasoning, or generally the lack thereof, in the decision-making process. That's important because it can help me understand why they did what they did or what information they didn't have. It explains the errors that they made in denying your claim. It also, on the other hand, can show me the weaknesses in your claim so that we can address these with medical or lay evidence. So this document helps me understand the reason for the denial, missing evidence, weaknesses in your case, and helps me develop a winning theory and strategy. Obviously, I'm going to be dealing with my clients in this, enlisting their aid if we need updated medical records or residual functional capacity forms, where I'm going to be sitting down and explaining to them the weaknesses of their case and what problems we're going to have potentially winning the case, but how we're going to work in developing a winning strategy together. If you have any questions about your entitlement to Social Security disability benefits, call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation. We look forward to helping you get the Social Security disability benefits you deserve.